Class, a very pleasant morning to all of you. Today, I, Raja Parekh, am here to further continue with the subject of English for the students of class 7th. My dear students, during the previous lecture, we completed up till activity number 8. So today, we are going to start with activity number 9. World without chocolate. It would happen. Chocolates are made from cocoa, which are grown on cacao trees that are cultivated in the forest of South America. But today, this plantation are at risk. Like cocoa, there are many other plants and animal species that we use in our everyday life without realizing their importance. The rice we eat, the clothes we wear, the tires we drive on, all originate from plants or animals. Many of these species are under severe threat of extinction. It means we are losing biodiversity. The word biodiversity is made of two different words. The first is bio plus diversity. Bio means life and diversity means variety or variation. Biodiversity is the variety of the life around us and much more. It also it is also everything that living things do, the grand total of interaction of the living things among themselves and with their environment. These interactions can be as simple as a moth's dependence on one species of the plant for food and the plant's dependence on the moth for pollination. At another level, the moth and the plant also depend on all the elements that make up their ecosystem, from clean water to right climate. When scientists talk of biodiversity, they refer to a variety of organism or life in an environment. They refer to interdependence of plants, animal, insects, and human life. So here there is a paragraph given the world without chocolates. So the chocolates are made from cocoa, the trees which are cultivated in the forest of South America. But nowadays the plantation of cocoa trees is at high risk. Not only cocoa, but there are many other plants and animals which are on the verge to get extinct. Each and every animals and the plants are important. Thus, the word biodiversity, which is bifurcated into two parts, that is bio and diversity, in which bio means life and the diversity means the variety or the variations in life. Biodiversity is the variety of the life among us, around us. And it includes each and everything. The total interaction of the living world with the environment is what biodiversity. Like a moth is important for pollination of the plant, in the same way, the plant also depends for all the elements up in their ecosystem. The interconnection of all the organisms and the varieties of life in an environment is what biodiversity is. And hence, it refers to the interdependence of plants, animals, insects, and human life. So, here is a question. Can you think of some ways in which biodiversity keeps you alive? List any three of them. And which of your activities affects biodiversity? List any three and note their effects. So dear students, both these questions I'm sharing in a PDF file which you need to write by yourself in your English notebook. Let's start with activity number 10. In the earlier activity, we discussed some do's and don'ts for saving water and energy. Work in pairs and write do's and don'ts for the conservation of biodiversity around you. Create a poster and display it in your school. So first of all, we don't need to create any of those posters right now. We will do as a part of activity once we get back to the normal school. And here you need to mention the suggestions for the conservation of biodiversity, the things which you people do in order to save the biodiversity, and the things one must not do to save the biodiversity. So dear student, this activity is also I'm sharing in a PDF file and you can write the same in your English Fairbook. So till then, in the very next class we will continue with unit number 2. So complete those things in your Fairbook. Stay at your home and stay safe. Thank you.